M0FXB. Welcome back to my dog walks. Let's talk about Kenwood, Icom and Yaesu rehashing old radios. The other day I noticed that Icom had relaunched the IC2730. Now this is one of my favorite dual band radios 20 years ago, and it was a good radio, very wide band, not digital. In fact, if anything, in those days people frowned on the digital modes, D-Star, DMR, and they all went, oh no, that's not real radio. What they really meant was, oh no, we don't actually know how to use it, so let's just say bad things about it. Nowadays it's become the norm and everyone accepts it and they like it. Yeah, you still get people saying stuff, but generally it's become a very popular part of the hobby, partly because it's instant worldwide communication. All-Star and the nodes that we all use now what weren't so like everyone's got one now, an All-Star node, so you can link your Bofeng around the world now easily, where back then you couldn't. So anyway, back to the subject. The other one that Yaesu has brought out, the 150, haven't they? Sort of orange screen, classic design of the Yaesu dual band radio. And Kenwood released the D75 instead of the D74. It's a rehashing of that radio. Oh, these are all good radios. So why do they do this? Why do they harp back and rehash? Why don't they make a completely new radio? I mean, Icom haven't brought out a new dual band radio for a long time. What's the last one they had? The Icom ID 5100, excellent radio. Everyone wants that in color, in a color screen. Yeah, it's a natural progression because that's a very good radio. It's one of the best dual band radios I've ever used. Big white screen, massive screen. If you can get one around 350, 400 pounds, you've done well, because it's good. And you try and get one with a built-in GPS, Bluetooth, all that kind of stuff. D-Star, of course, and it's simultaneous dual D-Star, if I remember right. I'll have to check it though, because it's been a while. Otherwise, you know, you've got the 705, but that's a single display. It's not a dual display. And then, so what's the latest new dual band Yaesu? It's the FTM 500. I don't feel like it was a big hit, because the head unit is a bit of a lump. It's a bit of a brick, and the screen was bigger than, but smaller than the FTM 400. So really, all they had to do, they had the design right for the FTM 400. Nice big screen, GPS looked great on it, APRS. They just had to add a couple of features to it. Bluetooth, you know, maybe dual receive, because it was a single receive, although it was dual. It was dual receive, but not digital dual. You had to, I think, go on the B band to do APRS and A band. All they had to do was tweak that. You know, other designers have copied the actual housing, you know, the FTM 400 housing. Kenwood, they're bringing out a new dual band radio. It's meant to be a brand new design. I've seen it. You know, we'll see when it's released what I really think of it. So what do you think? Like, should they bring out I feel like they should redo the Yaesu 817. It should be a similar case, maybe a little bit taller so they could fit a bigger screen, but similar in the way the head unit is the whole thing is in one and not too big, and you can put it in a bag and carry it in a strap on a bag hanging from your side, which is the popular thing. Also the antennas being at the front and the back, things like that. These are the things that when they brought out, they've got the new FTX, the new FTX1 is it? Which is really to compete with the Icom 705. But I feel like that's not a Yaesu 817 type design. I feel like that's completely different. Although it's QRP and it covers the same bands, I suppose, the actual interaction with the unit is completely different. You have to put this big ATU on the back. You've got this, the whole unit's going to be big, quite big and clunky. The 705, even the 705 is a bit of a brick, really. Although it's meant to be portable, it doesn't feel portable because it's a bit of a brick. Portable is thin, hang it down the side. Yeah, that's portable. So, and yeah, we want really over 20 watts, really. I know that's not true QRP. But anyway, what do you think about these? Let me know, give me some feedback. Bye for now.